Hey, hey, hey. Here. What's going on? Happy Tuesday. I'm in my room with the AC blasting right now. It's 80-something degrees here in Long Island. Game should be starting in about 4 minutes. Michael Conforto doing a little interview right now. Hope everybody's having a good evening. Damn, it's hot, bro. There's like nobody in their seats right now at City Field. What's up, Brendan? Brendan and I ate too many M&Ms before I came on. What's up, peanut butter? Hello, hello. Oh, man. Why is it so hot in this room? Let's go Mets. Let's go Mets.
Zapier has made automations.
It's a lot of money for a puppet, though, Brendan. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I get those goosebumps every time I realize. I had a good time yesterday at the ballpark. Had to delete some of the videos though for copyright, because God forbid there's a song in the background of your video, YouTube goes wild. So there's that. YouTube is OD with their rules lately. Eichhoff is pitching tonight, aka the guy that I call Fuck Off. He's going to be pitching in about 2 minutes. I took it down. I could have edited it if I wanted it, like edit the music out. But I was like, fuck it. I'm here now. That's all that counts. Like midnight. Like midnight-ish. I just wanted to change it. I didn't know. Traffic wasn't too bad, though. Sean. It was like 11:30, 12 when I got home. I saw some of your videos, Peanut Butter. Yeah, I know. I was pissed they lost the second game, but the first game, I mean. The second game was awesome, though. I had a friend that was at the game that had seats behind home base in the same section, so we just moved over there. What? No, not right now. Thanks. And this morning I was looking at tickets. I was like, man, Courtney, she's always spending her money on the tickets. Let me see if I could get some decent seats. So I got tickets for this Saturday. We're going back to Citi Field this Saturday. So that sounds weird, Brendan, but I support you no matter what. So I got tickets to the night game this Saturday at Citi Field. Cincinnati Reds, I believe, Sean Mack. Jared Eichhoff, 0-1 record, started in 4 games thus far. 16.1 innings total. Jared Fuckoff is on the mound for the New York Metropolitans, and we are about to get the first pitch. Boom. Ball. Oh, they called that a strike. Wow, they gave that a strike to him. Lucky. Adrian Zana is up right now for the Braves. Strike 2. Oh, they said that was okay. They said that one wasn't good. All right. It's all good, man. Counts 1 and 2. Counts 1 and 2 for Eichhoff. Man, I got a fucking headache. Counts 1 and 2. This will be pitch number 4 from Eichhoff. Oh my God, he hit him. Oh man, I can already see how this game is gonna go. I don't know what's going on with my internet again. Braves with a man on first. Ozzie is up right now. 16 home runs, 66 RBIs for the Braves. Counts 1-0. No outs. What is with this fucking shit today? Counts 2-0. They called that a strike. Counts 2-1. Guardians, haven't seen you forever, man. How are you? Counts 3-1. I'm sorry to hear that, Guardian. Hope you're okay. That's a foul. Guardians, I was at that doubleheader yesterday. Rose Channel. What's up, Rose Channel? I see you, girl. Hope you're doing well, Rose Channel. Guardians, I was at that doubleheader yesterday for the Mets. City Field. Counts 3-2. Here's the pitch. Goes foul. Count stays 3-2. Counts 3 and 2. Braves with a man on first, no outs. Top of the first. Eichhoff is about to throw pitch number 11 of the game. I saw two videos you did, Guardians. Eichhoff just walked another dude. Ozzie will go to first base. So now the Braves with a man on first and second because Eichhoff can't pitch. New York Mets record in first place is 53 wins, 45 losses. I enjoy some of the skits you do, Guardians, especially with those crazy sunglasses you wear. Freeman up at bat right now for the Braves with no out. Strike one. Oh dear, Guardians. Oh dear. Wait, you actually got shot, Guardian? Or the part of the storyline? Counts 1-1. Eichhoff talking to Nito. Mets pitching coach looking on right now in disgust. Rojas looking on as well, giving him a call. He's got the pitch count. He's got the pitch. That's a strike. Breaking ball. What? These fucking umpires need to get their eyes checked. Counts 2-1. Austin Riley on deck for Atlanta Braves. Oh, I gotcha. Guardian. All right, now the count's 3-1. It's Eichhoff about to load the bases for the lovely Atlanta Braves. Guardians, I'm going back to Citi Field Saturday night. I got my girl tickets, Guardian. He walked them, Guardian. Atlanta Braves with the bases loaded, no outs. Oh, man. Austin Riley up at bat. Batting average .286 with 17 home runs and 50 RBIs for the season. This season against the Mets, he's 3 for 6. Not even close. What is this guy? Like, what the fuck? I don't get it. That goes foul. Counts 1-1. Counts 1-2. With the what at Citi Field, Guardian? Counts 2-2. He's going to walk in a home run. Eichhoff is going to end up Swanson on deck for the Braves, by the way. Eichhoff is about to walk in a home run. Counts 2-2. No outs. Here's the pitch. Out. All right, 1 out. He got Riley. Was that Riley he got out at? No. I don't know who they got out at home. Was that Riley? No, that wasn't. That was the guy with the weird last name. Riley's on first. My bad. Yeah, with the girl at Citi Field. Yeah, me and my girl are going. So they saved the run at home. So it went out, but bases still loaded with Swanson up. Batting average 240, 17 home runs, 47 RBIs for the season. Yeah, just me and the chick are going. Counts 0-1. Bases loaded, 1 out. Braves hitting. Let's see if Eichhoff could dig them out of this hole that he dug. Counts 1-1. This AC, man.
Swanson has got 43 extra base hits this year. That's the top 10 in the league. He's also struck out 113 times. And that's top 3. He drills that one down the line.
Albie scores, so does the other dude. And just like that, it's 2-0 Braves. Braves with the man on first and third. Guardians, thank you so much. If you want to donate so I actually get the money, there's a link in the description to my PayPal if you have PayPal. Thank you very much for your $10 though YouTube donation. I appreciate that, Guardians of Chaos. I will definitely buy her a beer. Her favorite is Blue Moon. Stephen Vogt, whoever this is up at bat for the Braves. 5 home runs for the season, 18 RBIs. Tired. Counts 1-1. I think it's safe to say that Eichhoff won't be pitching much longer in this game. Blue Moon is great. Blue Moon is great. Guarding. Counts 1-2. Yeah, at Citi Field, I think a tall boy Blue Moon at Citi Field is like $16.25. I feel like it's always been expensive though, beer and food at the ballpark. Counts 1-2.
Swanson at second, 1 out.
Here's the pitch.
1-2, Kevin Vogt. And it's
Popped up.
center. Out goes Eorme. In comes Nimmo.
Nimmo got it. 2 outs. All right, let's see if the Mets could stop the bleeding now and just keep it a 2-0 game.
Jared Eichel with a chance to get through this inning with just the 2-run scoring. He's got to get through Abraham Almonte. Well, it is that time of year. Trading deadline less than 72 hours away.
It is the top of the first. Braves drew first blood, making it a 2-0 game. Almonte up at bat right now with 2 outs, and the Braves have a man on second and third base. Here's the pitch. That's a strike. Monte pulls it to first. Alonso gets it out at first. 3 outs. Thank God. Mets have some work to do though, bro. That is killing me. Nelson Cruz, huh?
I've got something for you. An exclusive offer right now for QuickBet. This weekend with gross purchase QuickBet, and both of you can earn free bets. Once your friend deposits, that will activate the free bets for both of you. Refer a friend and start betting today. QuickBet provides bettors an experience unlike anywhere else. With features built on a singular sport.
Yeah, I know. He's like the Tom Brady of baseball right now, Sean Mack.
Bets up to $2,000 when they join.
Starting lineup for the Mets: Nimmo, McNeil, Alonso, Smith, Conforto, Biard, Nitto, Eorme, and then Eichhoff. Jeff McNeil, 13-game hit streak. Charlie Morton pitching for the Braves. Record is 9-3, ERA 3.65. He has 20 starts and 111 innings for his experience. Here's Nimmo. Nimmo takes fastball outside for ball 1. Counts 2-0. 2-1. Counts 2-2. Nimmo is going to be out at first. Austin Riley, third base. Swanson, shortstop. Ozzy Albies, second base. Third base, Freeman. Stephen Vogt, catcher. Left field, Almonte. Center field, Herrera. Right field, Adrian Zana. Jeff McNeil up at bat. Oh, and 2. That was a weird call. Was foul. Count stays 0-2 for Jeff McNeil. McNeil just got struck out. 2 outs. Pete Alonso coming up to bat.
He's got that weird arm angle, and it comes that problem, and he just gets unbelievable spin for being on the side of the ball. Still spinning. Everybody was still spinning.
The polar bear, Mr. Home Run Derby himself, Alonso up at bat. Fucking hot in this fucking corner. Yeah.
One way is interesting. You were talking about it's got to be on the bat spot because part of the bat spot is in fair territory. If you draw the line when it comes to the back of the plate, right?
Counts 2-0
What's the rule here? After the plate, if it comes here to here, that's
for Alonso.
fair ball. But that's right. I mean, in theory, I think is that so? I'm not. I got 100%. When you said I'm wrong with you, right?
Pete Alonso takes ball number 3.
Even though it sits, part of it sits in third, that it's still foul. I'm not sure. I'm going to go with you, Gary. All players never know who we have. I am not sure. That certainly would not.
Oh, you shouldn't have hit that, you dingus. Count 3-1.
See, there you go, right there. Third base line coming in with that little triangle on the right, almost like an equilateral. It's in fair territory. We gotta check that out. That's a little look like that.
Counts 3-1 with 2 outs.
You should know that.
Bottom of the first, Mets losing 2-0. Here comes the pitch to Alonso. That goes foul. The catcher's going to play it. Nope. Goes into the stands.
From the west.
Apparently, there's a windy storm coming into New York. Alonso goes foul again. Count stays 3-2. I got a funny feeling Alonso's about to blast this one out of the ballpark.
Yeah, but it also, he was supposed to be throwing that down and away, so kind of got away from it. But yeah, he's sitting on that ball.
This will be pitch number 16 from Morton. Pete just cracked it. Center field. Oh, he's out. End of the first. Pete needed a little more steam on that. Couldn't get it. We go to a commercial break. I don't mind a little rain. I sleep better when it rains outside, Sean. So hopefully we'll get a little rainstorm. $51 cases of COVID already, reporting from yesterday, and counting.
Introducing Optimum Mobile. Stay connected on America's largest, fastest, and most reliable 5G network. And when you combine it with Optimum's high-speed internet, you get a seamless connection at home and on the go. So treat yourself.
I hope Eichhoff still isn't fucking pitching, man.
Finally, bigger bars, smaller bills. This is Optimum Mobile, the change you've been waiting for.
Since 1989, Unify has allowed trusted contracts ready to upgrade or repair your reduced your site.
I got a stomach ache from eating all those M&Ms. All right, we're back from commercial break now. Showing clips of the stadium right now. Eichhoff still pitching.
Content and much more. Download the MLB Ballpark app today. We'll drop some first strike to the radio up here too. So you can see the umpire notice really likes that kind of slow look up in the strike zone. You really get that call.
Counts 0-2.
Radio 2 for 6 in the doubleheader yesterday.
Here's the pitch.
And he goes around the half swing.
Got him. Struck him out.
The sequence of pitches from Jared Eichhoff certainly went around and Pereira got 173 in July coming into this game. Now Morton, 4 hits this year.
Here's the pitch to Morton.
Out the box, and that is for 9 straight strikes and 10.
Strike 2. Struck him out, Sean Mack. 2 outs. Hey, what's up, JB Vlog? Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. Hope all is well. Adrianza is coming up to bat for the Braves. 2 outs, top of the second. He's going to bunt. Takes ball 1 instead. Counts 1-1. Let's see if Eichhoff can get another strikeout. Counts 2-1. Here's the pitch. Not even close. Counts 3-1 now. Walked him. Tell me about it, Hector. Tell me about it. He's killing me today, Hector. The score is 4-0 now. Albies hits a homer. 4-0 Braves. 4-0 Braves. I'm not even surprised, Hector. Counts 1-1. Eichhoff and Alonso get the first out. Get the third out at first base. I gotta take some aspirin.
Chocolate topping, all the world famous DQ sauce. What a rush. Get it delivered at DQ.com. At CDW, yes, it's hard to keep employees productive when their work and home lives are busier than ever.
Well, that's why we get cyber resistance to everyone in the company. They handle the home part,
this guy needs a mover or technology that moves you forward. Trust Lenovo for IT orchestration by CDW.
Welcome to Toyota's National Sales Event. It's a great time to save on the 2021 12 and wow, thanks God. Toyota's got an exciting lineup to choose from.
Oh, pilot.
Oh, sure. You have to understand, it's a national sales event.
Right now, lease a new 2021 RAV4 for just $229 a month. Plus, every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, our no-cost service plan with roadside assistance.
Hey, that's my line.
Toyota, let's go places.
Mets Black is back this Friday. The first 12,000 fans get a Francisco Lindor Black Mets t-shirt from New Balance. Get your tickets at Mets.com/tickets. The Mets have catching up to do against a guy that they don't hit very well. Down 4-0 in the second, facing Charlie Morton, who got the side order in the first. And Dallas got Texas right. On that 2 for 17 on his homestand after going home for yesterday. Great high coming out of the All-Star break. Breaking ball by 4 minutes, 0-2. So it's trading season. We're in the last 3 days before the trading deadline, and sometimes you look at trade and you try and figure out what the heck is going on. It's the 0-2, and bounced slowly on the right side. Raymond makes the toss, or covers one out. So the Seattle Mariners have made a move over the last few weeks. The Mariners won 7 runs down to beat Houston yesterday. With that, 6 games behind Houston in the division, and now just 1 game behind Oakland for the second wild card spot. So they are making
If this game gets any worse, I'm just going to end early today.
one of the great hitters in their bullpen this year. The right-hander Kendall Graveman, I think his ERA is like 0.3. Well, today they traded Graveman along with former Met Rafael Montero to Houston to get back another former Met Joseph.
1 out, bottom of the second. Mets batting. Conforto up. Conforto is probably going to get to second. Conforto safe at second with the base hit, a double. That was almost a home run. Hit the wall. I've had a little bit more steam on it, would have been in the stands. Jonathan VR up at bat. Lefty. Take strike one. It's a good point, Sean Mack. Which Mets pitcher isn't a duck right now? Maybe DeGrom. Nito on deck. That goes foul. Count goes 0-2 for VR as he looks onward. That's in the dirt. Counts 1-2 for VR. Yeah, that's true, Hector. It's definitely true. Hector, when does Lindor come back? Next week? Oh, VR goes down swinging, 2 outs.
VR swings over the top of it. And again, they might get out of the strike zone. You know, the enticement is, we talk about it all the time. Left-handed hitters love the ball going in. He entices them with that pitch that looks like it's going to be low and in.
Nito coming up to bat. Damn, that's a long ass time for him to be out.
Wow. That kind of starlight cloud. I mean, it's not just the bad state. His curveballs devastating everybody and doing it for years. Nito with 2 out and runner at second. Since he went to Houston,
That goes foul. Counts 0-1 for Nito.
batting
Whatever.
average towards curveball is 141. That was it. About 4.5 seasons.
Damn, I didn't fucking sleep that great last night. Sorry guys, I'm a little low energy. I didn't sleep good last night. I got home late and then I only ended up sleeping for a couple hours. And I'm still adjusting to everything being fully open and people being on top of each other, you know, at packed parks and stadiums and whatnot.
Batting average against that curveball is
So
this year.
just getting used to everything and being out and about.
And Nito takes a fastball in the corner.
Nito will take strike 2, counts 1-2 with 2 outs. Conforto on second base. Mets are losing 4-0, bottom of the second.
Start behind the plate. When he has started this year, the Mets are 20-11. Jeremiah full of his heels. Trying to get deeper into this game after what's been a rough beginning for him.
We pitch number 29 from Morton.
And Nito
He struck out Nito.
got his third strikeout.
That's the end of the second inning. Score check 4-0 Braves. Where's the Yankee game? What's the Yankee game on? Let me see the Yankee game. Yeah, he does, Hector. He does. Yankees at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay batting score 0-0, bottom of the second. Counts 3-2. This is Sean Mack's team. Me too, Hector. LeMahieu catches the fly out. 2 outs. We are in big trouble tonight, Hector. Mike Zunino is coming up to bat for Sean Mack's Tampa Bay Rays. Looks like the Mets are about to come back from commercial break. They do.
Gastos Todd Seal joins Andy with some trade deadline talk, plus a complete hitting breakdown of Jeff McNeil, Mike Conforto, and Dom Smith on the latest Shade and Nick podcast presented by Verizon. Back wherever you listen to your podcast. I think you're right, Steve. You are being pushed out for that show. We need more promos now for your substitute host. Do it, David.
Austin Riley
Takes a strike.
takes strike one from Eichhoff.
Fielder's choice.
Top of the third here.
Ground ball to third. Yard should have jump ball. We got the out of the plate. So that is 3 double play situations in this brief series so far for Rockies of the ball on the ground. You know, the first 2 went for double plays, and that one could have.
Oh shit.
This one up though. Foul Brown. Grabs it.
VR got it.
Tough play for VR. But he made
One
it
out.
first down. Nice play. Windy night. He really picked up where the boundaries were there. But Nathan
That was a good play from VR.
Fans. Here's 3 French fries. Free ketchup. Are you a fan of Nathan's French fries? Because I think they're the greatest I have never ever been. Really? Never. Well, maybe I have. I don't know. I never did the Greek fries. Yeah. Really? They're crispy around the edges.
Ball one.
Not greasy, though. I mean, I'm telling you, they're healthy food. They're really good. Dashley squats it, double down the left field line to grab the first 2 runs of this game.
Ball 2 from Eichhoff with 1 out. Eichhoff continues to have some struggles tonight. He's not off to a very good start for the New York Metropolitans. In the dirt,
And now 3-0 to Sparks.
3-0.
Respectable.
Me too, Sean. Me too.
No, 98 for Charlie. Serious. Steven both waiting on deck. And Swanson takes a strike 3-1. Velocity is an interesting subject these days, and so you had a piece for MLB Network the other day talking about velocity now versus velocity 20 years ago, and whether we're
Cows 3-1 with 1 out.
Yeah. What was interesting about it, really, it was really effective. Drove it, and I think what he wanted to do is walk here to Dansby Swanson. Is that he really wanted to like?
Too bad New York doesn't have any domes.
You know, I keep hear a lot of talk. Boy, no one's ever thrown that hard. No one's ever really thrown a curveball like that. And I think he was just trying to pay homage to Randy Johnson and Pedro Martinez, and said they certainly did do that. And I think more importantly, my part of the piece was the evolution of velocity, how they measured velocity from really a jokey way, where you saw Bob Feller would throw a ball as motorcycles going 100 miles an hour, and he would time
The announcers are
where
just
the motorcycle went and try to beat him.
saying some stupid fucking stories.
On a piece of paper. So that's how it kind of started. And then when you had, when I was a young major league player, they had a thing called jump gun. And the
Strike
jump
one.
gun would measure in front of the plate, 10 feet in front of the plate, or in some even protection near the plate. So just grab the low, Gary. You guys know.
That's true, Sean Mack. That's true.
Now the jump gun can go up, what, halfway?
Strike one.
I'm not absolutely sure because there were different variations of the jump
Goes
gun.
foul. Counts 0-2 for Stephen Vogt.
But nowadays, the gun, which is quite accurate in picking up how hard does the pitcher throw, well, you have to measure the second it leaves his fingertips. And that's what you're doing now. You're seeing guys, there's more guys that throw with more velocity today than ever in the game. But I think it's hard for me to think that anyone throws much harder than Nolan Ryan or Pedro Martinez in his prime, or even Bob Feller.
Pitch was high. Counts 1-2 for Eichhoff.
Even in this thing. Right. And even just the last few years, they've evolved from where they measure 10 feet in front of the mound to now comes right there. And that's the maybe 12 an hour to everybody
Eichhoff throws the ball to first base, trying to get the leader. Couldn't get him. Safe. Counts 1-2. This will be Eichhoff's 58th pitch of the game. Mets are losing 4-0, top of the third. Braves with a man on first. Goes foul. Count stays 1-2.
Saying that he said there's more pitchers that throw harder today. I agree. There's much more pitchers in Major League Baseball that throw very hard. It's just the thing with, okay, what is Pedro's fastball? I thought it was very interesting. I think
Struck him out. 2 outs. 2 outs.
And that was after he got hit in the face with that. And he said, you know, the game used to emphasize pitchability over velocity. And now if you have a choice, it's velocity over pitchability. He did a great job.
Almonte up at bat for the Atlanta Braves.
Right. Exactly. Precision and power, whether it's Tom Seaver or Jacob deGrom, is where it's at. Those are the elite guys. By the way, speaking of velocity, you know, we flew up a mountain today for the first time since May. It was Syndergaard. Nice. So he's making his way back. They're hoping that they'll be back in September, but that's a big step for him today. I mean, we saw it in 2015, right? The idea of no one coming in.
Counts 0-1 after that foul. That was pitch number 60 from Eichhoff.
Every other day, maybe, right? 15 pitches. I mean, the Mets could have themselves some incredible golden riches if they get to the postseason in terms of the way they have to put their staff together and people can stay healthy for the year.
Oh,
Side behind the orange line. It's a 2-1 home run for Abraham Almonte. His 4th home run of the year. And the Braves with a 3-2 running.
6-0. If this game gets to like 8-0, boys, I'm just gonna call it an early night. 6-0 Braves. I think we could take Eichhoff out of the game. Yeah, I do. Well, really, Sean, I get disability. Why? What's up, Sean? You almost fucking hit another batter. And Eichhoff is still in the game. Why is he still in the game? Counts 2-1. Yeah, so I'm pretty confident tonight, Sean. I think it's just me and you right now. I had 2 jobs before I actually had 3 jobs. So I worked Monday through Friday at Good Samaritan Hospital, in their COVID floor, in their COVID ward, and the operating room, which part of it became a COVID ward. And then I bounced at nighttime for Miller's Ale House. That's going to be 3 outs. And then I had a little daycare thing I did on the side. So Monday through Friday, I worked at the hospital. And then if the family needed me to watch their kids on either a Friday or Saturday night, I would do that. And then on one of those Friday and Saturday nights, if I wasn't watching kids, I was bouncing and doing security work for Miller's Ale House once a week. I lost all those jobs because of the pandemic. So, yeah.
Even
Sucks, man. I was making decent money. Good health insurance. I'm setting up my retirement fund. Yeah, Miller's Ale House. So it would depend on which restaurant they would need me at. So it could have been Lake Grove, it could have been Comac, it could have been Deer Park. Those are the three ones that they would stick me at. I really would only work maybe 2 or 3 days out of the month for Miller's Ale House. Usually if they had like a really big like UFC event or a boxing event and they needed security guards there. The first job I lost was the daycare job, and then I lost the security job because they laid off all the security guards. And then I lost the hospital job. Sucks.
Buying, shipping, and packaging supplies? We can save you a bundle. Boxes, bubble, mailers, tape, and more. Talk to Drew at WB Mason today to save on your next order. We check all the boxes.
Yeah, there's a bunch, Sean, throughout Long Island and the East Coast.
There are a lot of the curveballs in the game. What makes this unique is you see the arm angle, he lets you go. The ability to spin it, letting it go at that 3/4 angle, starts on the outside corner, ends up down and in. That's what
I think it's Guillorme that's up at bat right now.
The inside corner, it ends up a foot outside. Just breaking across the plate. I don't see how he gets the left-hander, how he gets him to break down.
Guillorme up at bat.
He does. Strong fingers and great ball.
Ball one for Guillorme.
Right arm. Guillorme starts the night with a 300 batting average and a 408 on base percentage. Like shortstop at batting 8.
I got hit by a car. But I'm pretty confident I could be cleared to return to work.
Got such curveballs than anybody in baseball over the last 3 seasons. Not all against the Mets.
Counts 2-1 for Guillorme.
So, Steve Thatcher runs off and just earned another MVP award. Best. We mentioned Nathan's French fries, which was up the foods. Nathan's French fries. Chips.
Counts 2-2 for Luis Guillorme. It's the bottom of the third. Atlanta Braves winning 6-0. Counts 3-2 for Luis Guillorme. It sucks, Sean, but I'm at the point right now, Sean, that when it comes to the pandemic, I really think the East Coast is going to be in a good spot. If you look at all these other states that are under-vaccinated, here on the East Coast, we have a lot of states that hit 60 and 70% full vaccination rate. They're keeping most of their infections at bay. I feel like it's going to be, 2 pandemics, bro. Like the one that we're maintaining here on the East Coast. Guillorme just got walked to first base, by the way. And then you go down south where it's just a pandemic of the unvaccinated. So, hopefully Long Island, they'll continue to vaccinate, and the vaccination rates in New York will continue to go up when people realize that they are safe and effective. And maybe businesses will continue to stay open and hire more people. And, everyone can start getting back to the workplace now. Like, if you just pull up the map right now, like you pull up a COVID map in the U.S., a present-day COVID map, as Ecoff takes the sacrifice bunt and moves Guillorme to second base. If you look at a COVID map right now, New York's in a good place. And here in Long Island, Sean, we have a high vaccination rate. So, hopefully life continues on and, we have some normalcy that we maintain through the holiday seasons. You know, that's my biggest concern. As Nimmo comes up to bat with one out and Luis Guillorme on second, I don't want to have a repeat of last season where, you're having 300,000 cases a day. I want to be able to celebrate Thanksgiving and watch football and hang out with my grandparents on Christmas and whatnot. I don't want to have to worry about this shit, or at least to a degree. You know what I mean? The only thing that you could hope for now is with everybody that's getting infected that didn't get the vaccine, you're going to start maintaining some kind of herd immunity with those who were vaccinated and those who recovered from previous infection. I checked the numbers in Suffolk County, and it seems like Nimmo counts 1-1 for Nimmo. Suffolk County, what's up, Lopez? Suffolk County seems to vaccinate around 2,000 people for their first vaccine every day, and then about anywhere between 1,200 and 1,700 complete their vaccine series. So, we're almost at 900,000. We're almost at 900,000 that have completed their vaccine series. You got another 205,000 that have already been infected and recovered, and then you got another like 70,000 who tested positive for the antibodies and were asymptomatic. So I don't know how much that wiggle room that leaves, because we got 1.4 people in Suffolk County alone. So we'll see what happens. But I'm more hopeful this year than any other time since this pandemic happened, that we're going to be, especially on the East Coast, relatively okay. As Nimmo takes ball 3. The count is 3-1 for Nimmo with 1 out and a man on second. Lopez has a new video. Nimmo takes strike 2 with a full count, 3-2 with 1 out and Guillorme on second base. Bottom of the third. The New York Metropolitans are losing 6-0. We can thank Eichhoff for his horrible pitching. Nimmo just got walked. I would if I could, Lopez. I would if I could. Nimmo goes to first base. Guillorme still on second base. Nimmo on first base. Jeff McNeil coming up to bat for the Mets. So I meant to ask you, what do you think is going to happen with the pandemic and everything, specifically here in New York State and Long Island with our high vaccination rate? What do you think is going to happen, Sean, these next couple of weeks? Morin tried to get Guillorme out at second base, and he wasn't even close. So probably just trying to keep him at bay. The count's 1-0 for McNeil. Oh, goes foul. That was close. It was in the corner. Counts 1-1 for Mr. Jeff McNeil. McNeil, 13-game hit streak. wonderful just to see Jeff McNeil just put one in the stands, cut the lead in half. You could do this, Mr. McNeil. Ah, shit. Double play. Oh, excuse me. No, it's not a double play. He got Nimmo out at second, but McNeil is safe on first, and Guillorme moves to third base. All right, you know who's coming up to bat now. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me, and I just love your flashy ways. Gets us where they're broken, you're so paid. Throw your hands in the air, Sean. Throw them up, Sean Mack. All right, here we go. For real now, for real. It's 2 outs. Mets with a man on first and third. The polar bear, the king of the home run derby, up at bat, bottom of the third, going to take pitch number 47 from Morton. Here's the pitch. Lonzo cracks it to right field. It's a base hit. Guillorme will score. Guillorme will score. Pete will be safe on first base. It's a 6-1 game, though. Nicely done, Mr. Alonso. Sean Mack doing scratch-offs. McNeil on second. Alonso safe on first with 2 outs. Bottom of the third. Score is now 6-1. Morton's going to throw pitch number 48. The guy my girlfriend calls my man crush, Dominic Smith, batting average .248, 11 home runs, 44 RBIs, up at bat. Here's the pitch. Strike uno. Hope you win. I hope you at least win your money back, Sean. Dominic Smith out at first. That's the end of the third. 6-1. Atlanta. I think they're doing the veteran of the game. Yes, they're going to do the veteran of the game presentation here.
Major Dwayne Sushi served our country as a member of the United States Air Force from 1994 to 2015. During that time, Dwayne served overseas as
Air Force veteran.
and Operation Enduring Freedom. For his efforts, he received a Bronze Star and Meritorious Service Medal.
Bronze Star, amongst other things.
The New York State Medal for Valor after rescue efforts on the morning of September 11th, 2001.
What did you say? Try to abbreviate it.
And now, there he is, our veteran of the game, Dwayne Sushi.
United States Air Force veteran. My $2 ticks, I have 100 to cash in, but didn't go to the gas station. Google has so many. They have so many rules now, man. So crazy. You know, if you win big, Sean Mack, you could get a solid gold watch like this, bro. You know what this is? It's a real man watch, Sean. Dude, where the fuck is everybody tonight? Not that I don't enjoy your time, Sean Mack. Where the fuck is everybody? Dude, Eichhoff is still on the mound pitching top of the fourth. He's about to throw. Pitch number, that was 88 miles per hour, by the way. Dude, that was pitch number 67. The Mets have like nobody left. A Folex. Hey, Nita, I haven't seen you in a couple of days. Nita, I hope you're doing well. Hope your family's doing well. And I hope your week is going well, Nita. It's good to see you in here. It's a real man watch, Sean. It's a solid gold watch, Sean. That's like 19 paychecks right here, bro. Better yet, that's 119 paychecks. Dude, I went to get a COVID test to see my grandpa, and wait, hold on a minute. When did the Braves get somebody on first base? What the fuck is going on here? The guy the nurse that was doing my test, he was like, "Bro, that looks like a $10,000 watch you got on there. That's a nice watch, buddy." I'm like, "Dude, it's like a $35 watch from Walmart." Counts 2-0, no outs, man on first. You already showed me, bro. You already showed me your stuff and your stack of 10 grand, bro. You're supposed to. Oh God, a base hit, double. You were supposed to give me your eBay account. I wanted to check out your eBay account. Braves with a man on second and third. Honestly, dude, if they score 2 more runs, I'm probably just going to cut this live early and go to bed. This is just an ass whooping the Braves are putting on the Mets right now. Yeah, me too, man. They win one game, they lose one game. They win one game, they lose one game. What are the big things that you sell on eBay, Sean Mack? Braves no outs Braves with batting with no outs and a man on second and third. I don't know why Eichhoff is still in the fucking game. Yeah, I know, Sean. But you might have told me like one of the things you sell, but like what are some of the merchandise? Oh, did he hit him again? What's some of the merchandise like that you sell on eBay? Like, give us like a snippet. Conserve the bullpen for what, though? Oh, so it's like a little bit of everything. So do I just do like Sean Mack on eBay? Yanzi Diaz is warming up in the Mets bullpen. Like that's gonna matter. Counts 1 and 2, no outs. He struck out Albie, so at least he did that. Oh, I see, Sean. Freddie Freeman coming up the bat? What? They just intentionally walked Freddie Freeman. So now the bases are loaded for the Braves. Like I said, if this game ends up being in the next couple of minutes 8-1, I'm just going to cut the stream live. I'm just going to cut the stream early and All right, that's it for today. It's a 10-1 game. It's very clear the Mets are going to lose. I'll put the final score in the comments. There's no real reason to watch baseball tonight. So, I mean, this game's over. There's literally no reason for me to call this whole game. This game is over before the fifth inning. The Mets really aren't even hitting, and they got Yancy Diaz warming up in the bullpen. I'll put the final score in the comments. It's just not worth being aggravated tonight, you know. Tomorrow's a new day. I guess I could do that. I just like. I'll stay on a little bit longer and watch the Rays, maybe. See, it's a 0-0 game with the Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays, Sean's team. It's bottom of the fourth. I forgot how nice that stadium is there at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay batting with one out. I don't really know too many of the teams on Tampa. Bro, I'm so defeated. And you know why? Because the Mets won that second game. They rallied to win that second game yesterday. And then they play like this tonight, Hector. Okay? They play like this tonight, and they're losing 10-1, and it's not even in the sixth. Is it even in the fifth? It's top of the fifth. They're not even in the sixth inning, and the Mets are losing 10-1 after they rallied yesterday and won that game. So it's just, bro, it's just like they're good at making you fans, and then they're good at breaking your heart, the New York Mets. The New York Giants do the same shit. The New York Giants do the same shit. They're good at making you cheer for them for all the right reasons, and then they break your heart for all the wrong reasons. Just like the Mets do. Hi, Nita. What's up, Nita? Sean, have you ever been to this Tampa Bay stadium? Let me just see if they took Eichhoff out of the game. Yeah, they did. So it looks Yancy Diaz is going to come in and stop the bleed. That's cool, Sean. Got an injury here in this Yankee game. It looks like Choi slipped. I'm saying that Tampa Bay Stadium looks nice. Ooh, did he just blow out his knee, Sean? Sean, that looks like a blown MCL. Nah, he's all right. Never mind. He's laughing it off now. Maybe he just tweaked it real quick. Troy will get on first base for Sean Mack's Tampa Bay Rays. Bro, I can't believe fucking Sean. Why don't you come up here, bro, and we'll call the game together? Because I don't. If you want to come up for a couple of minutes and call like an inning together, since this is your team, because I don't know shit about the Tampa Bay Rays other than what you tell me. There's 3 people in here, including you, if you want to come up and just call the game with me and tell me all the fun facts about your Tampa Bay team instead of having to type it all in the chat. Randy Arozarena.
Elvis Garcia pulling off a wide open American Rookie of the Year race. Could be Arozarena, could be Akil Baddoo, could just Luis Garcia.
What are you saying, Sean?
Garcia's bike was running away with it.
No problem, Hector.
The best of kid. Final piece.
Hold on a second. I'll drop it.
But when his defense, the hand in his hole, and right catcher, right guy that handled that
Here you go, Sean.
starting rotation of ours. And just
Oh, I was wrong, by the way. The Mets game is not the top of the fifth. The Mets game is top of the fourth. And they're losing 10-1, and they just put Diaz in. Yancy Diaz. They're putting all like their fucking bench guys in now. Like Drury's in.
2-1. It's quite an outfield that fall. Lynn, Bryce, White Evans. Pretty good. Oh, Yaz for the Evans quarter. Her first one out, the 3-1 pitch. Landon Softly is second. Will has one play. He takes it at first. As Joy advances in the scoring position.
What's going on? What's happening?
Just getting my heart broken by the New York Metropolitans. Well, it's
I see that. I see that. You get so like agitated by their games. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. When the Rays are playing like shit, I get mad, but I don't do it on my live. You know, in front of my audience, and because it brings us down too. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's all good. But this game here, look at this. Oh, he got a base hit. Look at this. Look at this. Where's he going? He's stopping at third.
yeah, but this
Shit.
game is much more competitive here.
It
You
is.
know?
It-
The Yankees, they started their season very rough, and now it looks like they're starting to string some wins together here or there. I think what are they, third in their division?
They're 9 games out of first place. So they're at the division. I gotta see what Oakland's record is. I'm not sure, but behind the Rays, they're quite a few games behind the Rays. But what they are behind Oakland, I'm not sure. I'm too lazy to reach over there and get my other cell phone to look.
I got the phone right here.
All
Let me
right. So right now, for the audience, we have Rays up, a man on first and third, and 2 outs. So we can't get a sac fly here. So let's get a base hit and at least bring in 1 run. Damn, strike. What's the count? 1-1. Mike
Red Sox-
Zunino's up at
Red
bat.
Sox are
you know?
Red Sox are at 62 and 39, and then the Rays are right behind them, 60 and 40. The Rays are 1.5 games back from first place.
From them, yeah. But what's
Yeah.
Oakland? What's the difference between the Yankees and Oakland? Because Oakland holds that 5th playoff spot. They called that a strike on Zunino. Did you see that pitch he just threw, bro? That was high. That was not a strike. Are you
Oakland
crazy?
is in the West. They are 56 and 45.
Yeah, I know, but they're in that division. They're in that conference for the playoffs.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, Oakland's right above the Yankees for the final playoff spot.
Yankees
So
are
does it-
51 and 47.
And what is Oakland?
Oakland is 56 and 45.
So they're about 4.5 to 5 games. The Yankees are 4.5 to 5 games back of a playoff spot.
And then the Astros in that same division at the 1 spot is 61 wins, 40 losses.
Yeah, they're on top of their division. That's why the Rays hold the number one wild card spot because Boston has the division. Houston has their division, and who's the other team? Boston, Houston. Who's the other top team in the division? There's three, and then the Rays and Oakland as the wild cards. Who's the other team? Oh, he struck them out looking. Oh shit! 2 men on, and they're going off the field. Damn. The Rays play the Yankees really well at Tropicana Field. Now, what I wrote in the chat is when I move back to Florida, when I go to these games, I will be streaming these games like you do with the Mets games, but I'll show you, my point of view. I always, pay for the good seats, and believe it or not, like, because there's a lot of New Yorkers in Florida.
Because I go there
That's
when I
when-
retire, right?
Yeah,
The other
That's
team
when
is
the
the White
Rays-
Sox.
the White
What?
Sox. That's it.
50,
Yeah,
59 and 41.
yeah.
I got
You
I
know,
got decent seats for Saturday's game. I'm a little bit closer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That up top shit, man. You won't catch me doing that because, like you were saying, you don't like heights. I don't like heights either.
I started to shake a little bit. I had to come down for a little bit and get some food.
I would too, man. I don't like being up that high. I mean, I also don't like being around. I'm like you. I don't like being boxed in. I have panic attacks myself. So I don't like being around a whole bunch of people around me in one spot.
Yeah.
But like when you go to the Rays game, and the Rays are a good team, but they do not bring in attendance, which is the problem. Even with the Yankees in town, they only have maybe 12,000 fans there tonight.
How many
Okay.
how many seats are there? How many fans could they fit in there if they packed the house? At least 40,000, right?
Probably. I'd have to let me Google that.
The City Field, you could fit like 42,000.
What's the capacity of Tropicana Field?
They're showing the field now. It's actually a really nice. It's a nice setup the Tampa Bay team has.
Yeah, and up close, I mean, there's a lot of fans. There are a lot of fans there. A lot of them are Yankees fans, though. Let's see, Tropicana Field, formerly known as the Trop. It wasn't formerly known as the Trop. It was formerly known as the Sunshine Dome back when the Lightning played there. Let's see. Tropicana Field. Let me see. Okay, it says Tropicana Field is the smallest MLB stadium by seating capacity when obstructed views rows in the upper sections are covered with tarps as they are for most Rays games.
Why do they do
Tropicana
that?
Field. I don't know. Tropicana Field first opened in 1990, and that's what it was. The Suncoast Dome. I said the Sunshine Dome. Was originally the Florida Suncoast Dome, and the Lightning played there until 1998 when the Rays became a franchise. Now let me click on this Wikipedia and see if it tells us the amount of.
It says tarped and untarped. When it says tarped, it says 25,000, and then it says 42,735, including tarp-covered seats.
Yeah, the park can hold 45,000, but fan support is a major issue. When the Boston Red Sox or the Yankees come and visit, you can expect more of the opposing fans at the game. The current capacity at field for 2019 is 25,000, which is the smallest in the game.
Yankees just scored.
I just saw that. I looked up. I don't even know what the hell happened. What happened?
Allen hit the. They're gonna show the replay.
All right. Let me see it.
Here it is.
That's
Well, not
DJ
Allen,
LeMahieu.
that's LeMahieu.
Yeah. So they had a man on second. Okay,
Yeah.
and he hit a single. Okay. He went home and they just bit. Okay, he made it with. Okay. That's
Damn,
all
he's
right.
fast.
Here's another hit. Here's the double play to end the inning.
Oh,
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's only 2 outs, but that's okay.
Judge is back. I guess he didn't really have too much trouble with COVID. 'Cause
Yeah, Judge
he was
and
sick a
Stanton.
couple days ago.
Yeah, Judge and Stanton are both in this game. Yep.
That's gotta suck. You get vaccinated. You do everything right. That you take your doctor's advice. Hey, the vaccine's safe and effective, and then one day you just get sick.
Yeah. So it's gonna be nice when I go back there because where I lived was only 10 minutes from the Dome, and that was by biking. Me and my friend Rob, we were in high school. I was in 9th grade, and we would ride our bikes there. So a car would be even faster. And that's also the way I used to travel to go to like St. Pete Beach and stuff like that. So it's Highway 278 to go to the beach. And then as you're going to the beach, you'll look over to the left and you'll see the big white dome to your left. And I mean, you can't miss it. So it's, and St. Pete used to have a beautiful pier, which they tore it down and put up some nonsense in its place. So that's where my mom lived too. I mean, she moved to Tampa now, which is only 30 minutes away. But my stepbrother still lives in St. Pete. But the Dome is more towards the south side. The south side of St. Pete is like Wyandanch at night. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Yeah. It's not a good area,
Dude, when I was coming out of college, when me and my friends were bored, we would drive around at like 2 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday night through Wyandanch just to see everything that you could see. It was fucking wild, bro.
Yeah. And sometimes you would hear gunshots. Who knows? That or CI or Gordon Heights or all those ghetto towns and stuff. But the South Side St. Pete is, it's a predominantly black area. They do have a Spanish section too, where there's a lot of bodegas, and they, have that type of stuff. So that's the South Side. I lived on the north/northeast side, which is like 50 blocks away. So I was in a good area, but it's by the stadium. It's not bad, but if you go a few blocks away from the stadium, you may be in trouble. Especially if you're a white dude and you're walking by yourself. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But by the stadium is okay because they have cops that patrol all the time with the game going on. They have security patrolling all the time with the game going on. So it's a nice spot, but you go a few blocks over, you may be in a little bit of trouble. So we need to get this last out here because they got a man on first. I didn't even see how he ended up on first.
How long have you been a Tampa Bay Rays fan?
Oh man, since they came into the league in 1998. Hey, what's up, Survival? What's going on, bud?
I've been a Mets fan since like '93.
Mm-hmm. Did I ever show you the Dolphins tattoo on my shoulder?
No, you had mentioned to me, but I've never seen it. Oh, nice, old school. Hey, that's the old school logo.
Yeah, man.
It's
kind of faded, Yeah. No, that's the old logo. Yep. I got this when I was 22 years old. I'll be 43, so it's 21 years old.
Nice.
You know, yep. You know,
Were
I
you
got
watching? You were watching them when they had the perfect season, right? 75.
no. I wasn't even born. I was born 78.
Oh, okay. I'm off by a couple years. My bad.
Yeah,
Yes, Eichhoff
yeah.
was on the mound today, Survival, and the Mets are losing 10-1 thanks to him. Now Diaz is on the mound, though, Survival. So you just missed the perfect season just by like 3 years. You were around for Marino, though.
Yeah, yeah, I was around for Marino. That's when I like was starting to become a Dolphins fan. And stuff like that. Yeah, because he came in the league in what 84, 85.
And he was there till what, 99?
Yeah, a good while. I think 98 is when Jay Fiedler took over. I think he was there till 97. Because I think Jay Fiedler took over in 98.
You know what sucks
or
for him
maybe
is
99.
he's got like a ton of records that still haven't been broken. He's got a ton of Miami records, but he never got the ring.
Yeah.
He
Well,
made it there
he's
once, though, didn't he? He played against Elway.
Yeah. Yeah, he had them records and stuff, and he had the league records until Peyton Manning, Tom Brady,
Drew
you
Brees.
know, all those guys. They took him over. His passing yards, his touchdowns, but they are Dolphin records. Yes.
You know what's
let me go
crazy,
back.
man?
That
preseason football is like 3.5 weeks away.
Yeah.
Survival's making a Ace Ventura reference. What year did he hold the laces in? When did Ace Ventura come out? 1993, 1994?
Einhorn, laces out.
And then they made fun of that in Ace Ventura with Ray Allen, right?
Ray Finkel.
Yeah. Ray Finkel, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Ray Finkel. No, bro. Preseason is August 5th. We're not even 2 weeks.
Oh shit! You know what? I'm looking at the Raiders preseason, which is the end of August.
Yeah, but the Hall of Fame game is the 5th. So,
I forgot you were telling me that Pittsburgh and Dallas. Pittsburgh at Dallas.
Yeah.
I don't know where they're playing, but it's Pittsburgh. It's an exhibition game. Pittsburgh and Dallas.
Chicago.
That's where it is.
I believe it's Pittsburgh and Chicago. In Chicago, I believe, which is the 5th. So let me look on my calendar. Let me go over here. August. Today is July what?
27th.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next Thursday is the first game.
Dude, I can't wait.
Yep.
I was able to get one of those, I got a salute to service Raiders jersey because a portion of the proceeds go to first responders like Army, National Guard, Marines, Navy, Air Force. So I was able to get my hand one of those salute to service Raiders jerseys for the season.
Absolutely. Yep. Well, let me put these scratch off a ways because I won't be doing these because I'll be eating in 15 minutes. But
did you win anything or no?
No, I didn't even get this really scratch them because I got up here on the panel. But what I'll do tomorrow is I'll take a ride to the gas station to cash in the $100 that I won, and get a bunch of the other $10 and $5 tickets for tomorrow.
So for someone that just wants to I just want to grab a couple of lottery tickets. What ones do you recommend to the average Joe? Like the $5 ones?
Well, for somebody to stay within their budget, I would say play the $1 and $2 ones. I mean, but if
Like
you
Lucky
got money
Sevens.
to, yeah, Lucky Seven or the Loose Change, those have a lot of top prizes. The Lucky Seven, the top prize is $2,700. There's probably a lot of those. The Loose Change is 5,555. There's probably a lot of those. These cash words here that I play are $2 tickets, and the top prize on this one is 10,000. But there's like 20 of them out there. Okay. The cash word doubler is a $20,000 top prize, and the same thing. There's like 20 of them out there. When you play the $5 and $10 tickets, those only have like 1 to 5 top prizes remaining because they only come out with 5 top prizes of every ticket to begin with. So, I mean, granted, my friend that owned the pizzeria in Stony Brook where I used to live, he went over by Smith Haven Mall because there's a bank over there, and he went to go to the bank to do his daily deposit. They weren't open yet, so he went to the liquor store a ways down where they have Lotto. He bought a $10 holiday ticket, and it was the last one in New York State with the $1 million top prize, and he hit it. Right place, right time. Had he not been the one to go over there at that time that day, the next guy that would have bought it would have won that $1 million. So anybody can hit it. You just gotta play. But a coworker of mine we used to go to 7-Eleven every day on our breaks. This was years ago. And he would spend $100 on tickets, and he would get mad when he wouldn't win the jackpot. I said, "Bro, you're not going to win the jackpot every time.
Yeah.
You got to play. You got to play for fun. Then, if you hit something good, that's an added bonus. But you're playing the wrong way, man." I said, "You keep spending this type of money, and your wife's going to kick you to the curb. I'll tell you that much." So. You just gotta play within your means, and
Yeah.
that's what it's about, Are there some days where I personally will go and spend $100 on tickets? Like tomorrow, I'm cashing in $100 worth. But are there days where I take 100 out of my pocket? Absolutely. Sometimes I'll do that 3 times a week. But I have that money to do that with. I'm not spending money I don't have and I shouldn't be spending.
You're not digging yourself in a hole.
Yeah. I work hard for my money. Well, my VAs work hard for my money now, but so I want to enjoy life. Like my health isn't the greatest, I got a bad heart, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I got bad, mental health issues at times.
I feel you on that.
What good is my money? Like when I die, I can't take it with me, right?
Right.
So I might as well spend some of it, enjoy it. Like, I took out an insurance policy for my daughter. If something were to happen to me, I took out a $1 million policy. I paid $20 a month for that. So if I were to pass away tomorrow, my daughter would get $1 million and at least have some money to back her up in life. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you got to do. You got to plan
Did
your
they just
stuff
intentionally
out.
walk that guy?
I don't know. I wasn't watching. Who's up? Tampa?
Yeah.
That
Tampa's
was
got a man on first.
yeah. That's Wander. That's Wanderer Franco. That's the guy they just called up from the minor
Oh, look
leagues.
who's up at bat. Speak of the devil,
No.
Nelson Cruz.
I can't believe he's 41 years old, bro. The way he's been hitting home runs lately, I can't believe he's 41 years old.
He must be on that Tom Brady diet.
Yeah,
Taking
he
care of
needs a home
himself.
run. Home run right here for a 2-1 lead. Oof, swing and a miss.
Where did they get him from?
I think the Minnesota Twins. I'm not sure.
So against lefties, when he's lefty point was that right? When he's lefty, .362 is his batting average. That's probably why they brought him over. He's swinging for the bleachers though.
Yeah, he is. 2 strikes in a row. That's not good. He needs to take this. Well, this next one will be a ball that'll be in the dirt. Watch. But, you got 1 on and 2 out. What inning are we in? We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. Okay. So I like when the Rays play home because they're always up last. I like that. I don't like playing away. Yeah,
you're right.
I told you.
Was in the dirt.
Hell yeah. I knew
you missed your calling. You should have been a sportscaster.
Yeah.
Or a pitching coach for them. I mean.
Something, yeah. Absolutely. And this next one is going to be a home run. Watch.
All right, I'm praying for you that it is.
It will be. Right down the middle, and he's going to whack it. Oh, he struck out. Wow. The ball got there before the bat went forward. That was the problem.
He's trying, not for a lack of effort. He's swinging for the bleachers.
Yeah.
For a 41-year-old.
Yeah, it's only a 1-0 game, and there's still, 5 innings left. Well, 4. 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 innings left.
The Mets game is still 10-1.
Really?
I think they just put somebody on base. So let me see here. Shortstop. Looks like shortstop missed. Yeah, someone just got on first base. Who is that? I don't fucking. It's one of their bench players is on first base, and now Nimmo's up at bat for the Mets. It's 10-1 Braves, bottom of the 5th. Mets batting with 1 out and a man on first base. This is going to be Morton's 75th pitch of the game. Nimmo is out at first. No, it went foul. My bad. You see what Brendan said? I love the beaches on the West Coast, but been so long since I've been there. I think.
I wasn't looking at now. Now I'm looking at the comments. Yeah.
I think he's talking about Survival's recent videos.
Yeah. Yeah, Survival. I'm a big gambler. Everybody knows that about me. I love gambling.
I do sometimes, but it's like you said, like I won't do it if I can't afford to do it. I know when to stop, and I won't dig myself, in the grave.
Yeah.
If I have a little bit extra money, I'll play a little bit,
Yeah.
When you mentioned Jake's 58, I don't know shit about slots, but I can play. I'm pretty good at blackjack, but that's about it.
Well, you just bring like $100 and you get on a quarter slot machine and you could play for hours because you're going to win money here back. You're going to lose some, you're going to win some. So if you play on the $5, $10, and $100 machines, you may go broke very quickly. But, when I went to the casino in May when my mom and stepfather was here and we went up into Connecticut to Mohegan Sun, I was playing $500 hands of blackjack at a time.
I love to gamble, Mr. Peanut Butter.
Hell yeah, Peanut Butter. Peanut Butter knows what's up.
You want to hear something funny? I've never played slots a day in my life.
Yeah. Well, what's even funnier, though, is yesterday, whatever day I had brought it up to you, you're like, you got to teach me slots because I don't know the first thing.
Yeah, I don't know
there's
shit
no
about it.
Well, there's no teaching you. You put your money in and you just press the button and it lands on whatever. There's no skill involved with that. As opposed to blackjack, to try to count cards and see how many face cards have been played and try to count cards and better your odds. That's different. But slots, there's no skill involved.
Is it true if you wait for somebody to play on a machine that's been there all day and it hasn't paid out yet, that once they're done, you go and you play and at some point you'll win?
No. That's a myth because
I saw it on an episode of Friends.
yeah, I'm gonna calm down for a second.
Yeah, no problem.
That's a myth because slot machines are programmed to pay after a certain amount of spins. So just because Granny was there for 3 hours and you go over there doesn't mean you're going to hit a jackpot or even something good within an hour. It could take a week for the next person to hit something on that machine, you know, because that they're programmed to pay on a certain amount of spins. Well, jackpot at least, yeah, yeah. So that's definitely a myth, absolutely. Back in the day, before they made better technology, people, in the 80s, people made these devices that they were able to stick into the slot machine in the bottom of it with like a some type of like uh, uh, what is that called? A paper clip with a light on the end of it that would trigger the payout. And this is back when those machines still gave you quarters. Coins still came out of those. And they cheated the machines like you wouldn't believe. But Bluetooth just, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
All right. Now I'm on my phone volume because my Bluetooth went off. I got to charge it. But yeah, they would manipulate those machines and they would do it all through Vegas. Finally, they got caught and they were banned from all the casinos. But back in the 80s, they were manipulating the machines to pay out. And nowadays, you cannot do that no more. So, yep. I'm going to smoke this cigarette and then I'm going to go make my dinner. I have 2 egg sandwiches from the deli from like either yesterday or the day before that I'm going to make.
Oh, Yankees just scored again, brother.
Did they really?
And again.
Just 1 run? 3-0?
2-run double.
Oh, shit.
3-0.
Okay. Hey, there's time left, though. I still got 4 innings to do something. Once the Yankees bring their reliever pitchers in, we can have a field day with them, so I'm not worried. I just hope Boston loses today. Do you know what Boston's score is right now or no?
Yeah, I can pull it up. Boston. Let's see. So Boston doesn't play today. They played yesterday. Boston won 5-4. They didn't play today. They have a doubleheader tomorrow against the Blue Jays at 2:10 and then 7:10. And they're in first place, Red Sox, and record 62-39.
Oh, they were supposed to play today. It got rained out. That's what happened. That's why that doubleheader is tomorrow. Yeah, I looked on my phone and I saw they were in a rain delay. So I guess they called the game. Because when I looked on the radar for rain for us, I saw rain in Boston like you wouldn't believe. So they were supposed to play today, but now it's a doubleheader tomorrow. And I hope they lose them both.
Angie Hicks says hi to you, Sean Mack.
Hey, Angie, what's going on, my friend?
It looks like the Mets scored a couple of runs. It's 10-3. Bottom of the 5th.
Yeah.
Mets 2 outs, man on second, excuse me, and the count's 2-1. How crazy would it be if the New York Mets if they came back and tied this game?
They could. They did it that one night and won, didn't they? They were down like 5 or 6.
Pirates against the Pirates, they were losing 6-0.
Yeah, but this one's what, 10-1?
10-3.
Okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Anything can happen. Like, look at the other day when the Yankees were up 4-0 on Boston, and Boston scored 5 runs in the bottom of the 8th to win the game. Anything can happen in baseball.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah.
When did you say that football game starts? August 5th?
Yeah, Thursday, August 5th is the Hall of Fame game.
It's so crazy how football season is about to start.
Yep. I'm ready.
I'm pissed though. The Raiders aren't playing the Jets this year. They're in the regular season, so
Yeah.
I like to have like the little relationship rivalry with Courtney when our two teams play each other.
Yeah. That's true. I feel you on that.
And you've been a diehard Dolphins guy, so you've been dealing with the Patriots the last decade and a half.
Yeah,
And now Buffalo Bills are pretty good.
they are. They are. And
You know what? Not for nothing, the Dolphins are good though too. With that kid they have, Tua, whatever his name is.
Yeah, they have a lot of
and their
weapons.
head coach is solid too.
Yeah. The Dolphins' first game is against the Patriots in New England. The Dolphins have owned New England the last couple of seasons. New England is favored -2 right now. I'm thinking of putting probably 400 to 500 on Miami to win the game outright. Because the last time,
the starting quarterback though is it for Patriots? Is it still Cam Newton?
I believe it's Cam Newton. I believe so. Yeah.
And then they have that little kid, the Mac kid, is their backup.
Yeah. Last time they played the Patriots, they beat them 22-12. So I think I feel confident putting my money on Miami to beat the Patriots outright. You know, because what's the point of taking 2 points? You know, yeah, you're going to get a plus 110 instead of like even money, but still, a field goal is going to decide the game usually, 3 points. So, you know, so I think Miami will beat them outright. So I'd rather put my money on that to win even money, you know.
What do you think Miami's record's going to be?
Well, I'm hoping that they'll, you know, be at least 10-6 and make the playoff.
That's what I'm hoping my Raiders are going to be 11-6 since it's the extra game now.
Yeah.
The Raiders were 8-8 last year. I'm hoping they're going to be either 10-7 or 11-6. I keep forgetting that there's an extra game this season.
Why?
They were trying to add 2 extra games this season, but they couldn't get that deal, so they were able to compromise and add 1 extra game.
What? Since when? This year they're going to do an extra game?
Yeah, this year's the first year they're going to have an extra game.
No kidding.
Yeah.
When did that come about? I didn't hear about that.
Like a couple of months after the end of last season, like 2 or 3 months, I think, because they were trying to convince the players in the union to add 2 games.
Yeah.
And they couldn't get that, so they're like, how about we just add 1 and see how it goes? And that's exactly what they did. So there's going to be an extra game.
Wow.
Hicks, the game was good yesterday, Hicks. Me and Courtney, we have better seats this Saturday, so we're going back Saturday, Hicks. I got the front section on the floor. I think like row 7. It's not bad.
Yep. Yeah, that'll be nice.
Dude, it was so much fun. The only thing about it was in between games, when I went downstairs to the first floor to get food, it was just elbow to elbow, like people on top of each other and whatnot. And I had my N95 mask on, but still, it was just way too packed for my liking, like where I was.
Yeah, I feel you.
With one of Courtney's friends, and it's like she's a good girl. I like her, but Courtney's friend was like a little bit tipsy, and she was like when she was talking, she would like spit in my face.
Oh, you went with other people?
Yeah, there was other people there.
Oh,
And she was like one of those people that spit when they talk. And I was like, oh, God, like, this girl keeps spitting in my eyeballs and in my nostrils, man. Like, I don't even care about COVID. I just don't want your saliva on my face. Yes, Angie Hicks, my mom bought me this mic for my birthday. It's a brand new mic, Hicks.
I was wondering who that guy was that was leaning over Courtney at the beginning of your stream.
Oh, that's her gay friend, Pete.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just a random guy. I was going to be like, yo, you should get up and slap that boy.
No, that's her gay friend, Pete, that she's known for like 20 years. The Braves just scored again, making it a 12-3 game against my Mets.
Wow.
Yeah, I think they've known each other for like 15 years, and he's been with his boyfriend for almost 4 years. Something like that. 3.5 years.
That's cool.
Yeah, trust me. If that would have went down. There was this one drunk guy that we went to the game in Pittsburgh and like kissed Courtney on her hand, and he's like, "Yo, you gotta come hang out." I'm like, hey. Hi. And Courtney's like, "This is my Travis right here." And he's like, "Oh yeah, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I have too much to drink." Like, yeah, kiss my girlfriend on her hand again, and I'm gonna shove my foot up your ass.
There you go. Tell him. Wow.
Yeah, I think he felt so bad that he's given us his Giants tickets or some shit.
Really?
For when the season started. Yeah, he honestly, bro, I think he might have been on some drugs and he drank too much. So, like, I guess him and Courtney, they were like acquaintances. So, like I said, the dude came up to like, "Hey, Courtney," and he like kissed her on the hand. He's like, "You gotta come hang out," and she's like, "This is my Travis." I think she meant to say, "This is my boyfriend," but she said, "This is my Travis." I was like, "Hey, bro, hey."
Exactly.
I gave him that look, like, bro, like you fucking kiss her anywhere again, and I'm gonna take my fork from my chicken Caesar salad and put it through your eyeballs.
There you go. You guys go.
Oh, bro, we gotta do something, man. We gotta like call a full game together or something, or do something. Do the Dolphins play the Raiders this year? Let me see if because they usually play the Dolphins like once or twice a year.
Yeah.
Let's see if the Raiders are playing your division.
I'm not sure. I know I checked if they play San Fran because when I was on CG's stream, I was checking to see if I played his team, but we don't. But the Raiders, sometimes they do. They might. Not sure.
Yeah, they do. They do play. We should try to do something and get together for that game. It is. Let me see. I don't know if you're still going to be in New York or not. September 26th. 4:05 p.m. Dolphins versus Raiders. Dolphins at Raiders.
So we're gonna go to the Raiders.
What?
Oh, you mean do something locally?
Yeah, like this.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna be around then or not, but our two teams are playing each other the 26th.
Probably not, bro. September 26th. Yeah. I'll probably be in Florida. I think I'm going the second week of September.
All right. Is that when you permanently move?
Yeah. I mean, can it be pushed back? Yeah, and that is a possibility. That I may not go until October, but as of right now, it's like the second week of September.
Ruby Greenworld says hi to both you and I.
Hello, Ruby.
All right, it's 9:16. I'll let you go to eat your dinner, Sean.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat my dinner. Hello, Ruby. How are you? Hope you're having a great night. All right, bud. I'll be in the chat.
All right, bro.
All right.
Later. Hey, Ruby. What's up, Ruby? Hope you're doing well, Ruby. Hicks, it's good to have you back in my chat. Brandon and Mr. Peanut Butter, thanks for being here. You too, Survival. Oh, my Mets are getting crushed right now. Here, come here for a minute. I gotta go to the bathroom.
I don't have to come over. Do what?
Oh, just look at the chat.
So Lonzo to run off the back of the third.
I just gotta go to the bathroom.
All right, well, hurry up because I'm. What do you want me to do?
Just look at the chat, see if people say hi to you and what they say. Tell
Okay.
everybody how your day was.
Hi. I'm just a stand-in mom. Who is this? Yes, Angie, this is the new mic. His mom bought it for him. That's me. Hi, Brandon. How you feeling? Hello? I can't hear anybody. Hi, everybody. I'm just sitting here. I don't know anything about the Mets or the game. Be better when it cools down. Yeah, you know, it's really hot. Hi, Angie. How are you? How's everything? Is it hot there too? Hi, Sean. How are you? Yes, I'm just a stand-in mom. The Mets losing, yes. The Mets are losing. They're not doing well. Mets are losing. I look beautiful. Thank you. I don't know about that, but thank you. Here, you want your headphones back? Okay, I'm out again. Watch my hair. Leave my hair. I don't have much. I don't know who this person is.
That's Ruby. You've spoken to Ruby before.
I have?
Yeah.
Picture girl.
Oh, Angie Hicks says hi to you, Mom.
I said hi.
Angie, she says hi back to you. That's probably gonna be the new thing I do. Like when I need to run and get something to eat or a drink of water, or go to the bathroom, I'm gonna make my mom come in and tag in for a couple minutes, so you guys aren't just sitting here staring at the wall behind me. You might even get a Kyle appearance this week. Oh my God! Look at the score of the match: 12-3. Braves batting, top of the sixth, man on first with 2 outs. The count's 0-2. This is going to be pitch number 46 from Diaz. Oh, man. I don't know what you're trying to say, Hicks. Oh, Hicks, I'm super tired tonight, Hicks. Oh, shit. Hicks. I got to follow up with you. How are you feeling since your second shot? I know you had the following day off after you got your second COVID vaccine. How are you feeling, and do you have any new symptoms or side effects you need to report us to? Tell us about? Angie Hicks got her second shot the other day.
Feeling good?
I'm asking her now. I've been meaning to ask her.
Which shot did she get?
She got the Pfizer, I believe. She got Pfizer. Why don't you and Sean visit each other since you live close? Yeah, we're going to work something out, Hicks. How are you feeling since the second shot, though, Hicks? I know the other day you got your second shot, like, what, 2 or 3 days ago? Waiting for her to answer.
Is anybody else coming to the shop?
Not that I know of.
Brandon is-
No, no. Sean Mack is fully vaccinated. He got the Pfizer shot.
Survivor didn't get it. He doesn't believe in it, right? He doesn't feel Where does he live?
Seattle?
A month-long virtual food drive to benefit city artists. Each fan who donates will be entered into a drawing to win a men's contest.
Hicks, how are you feeling since you got the second COVID shot the other day?
For more information,
I'm tired of you now. What's up, James? James Earl Cash. I'm just watching the Mets get the crap kicked out of them tonight. The score is 12-3 Atlanta Braves. I actually switched over and was watching some of the Yankee game. It was 3-0 a couple of minutes ago. Let's see. Wow, look at this. Tampa Bay making it a game. The score of the Yankee game is 3-2. 3-2, James. How are you, James, though? How's everything with you? What's happening with you, brother James? All right, so Sean Mack is probably happy because the Yankee-Tampa Bay game is 3-2 Yankees. Tampa Bay has a man on first base with 2 outs. That's good to hear, James. Looks like the pitching coach and the catcher, shortstop, are talking to the pitcher right now on the mound for the Yankees. Sean Mack literally just said there's plenty of time for Tampa Bay to come back, and it looks like they're very close to doing that. Yeah, I know. It seems like lately, though, James, they win one, they lose one. They win one, they lose one. Me and my girl were at the doubleheader home game yesterday. They lost the first one and then won the second one. They're obviously probably going to lose this game. And then I was like, my girl, she always buys the tickets all the time. Did she say that? Oh, wow. I forgot what I was saying now, Hicks. Damn it. Oh, so this week I bought tickets for this weekend, this Saturday. I got really good tickets. So me and Courtney, we're going to go to that game Saturday night. It's a 7 o'clock game. It's kind of humid here, too, in New York as well. And Brendan was just saying how warm Tennessee was today. Yeah, I'm trying to get out more, James. With the Nita's still here. Everybody say hi to Nita. I'm trying to get out more now, James. Now that stadiums are open and whatnot. I think the plan is in September. In September, the Giants have a home game against the Broncos. We're probably going to go to that game too. Yeah, just trying to get out more. See more of the stadiums and whatnot. I was in Pittsburgh for a couple of days, a couple of weeks ago. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, this time, and I'm going to bring my selfie stick, and I'm going to try to do a better job than last time, especially because I have good seats this time. Like yesterday, we were in the nosebleeds, but I got I think it's section 130, 137, row 7, so it's pretty decent seats. So I'm definitely going to stream 7 p.m. from Saturday. But We're also going to have dinner at the stadium, so I'm going to show some of the restaurants, little food places that they have at Citi Field. I will absolutely be streaming, Mr. James. Brendan, what were you saying before? You said something about your website, but I got sidetracked. What were you saying, Brendan? That's VR. That's up at bat with one out for the Mets. The counts for 1-1 from VR. Looks like he's pitching from lefty. And that's strike 2 for VR. Yeah, I do, James. I do. So believe it or not, I've been a wrestling fan since 1994. I went to my first wrestling event December 2018 at Nassau Coliseum. It was a WWE live event, and it was amazing. So I'm hoping this wintertime to do that again, as long as nothing shuts down here in New York. I will absolutely be streaming from a WWE event this year, as long as my governor doesn't shut shit down again. Yeah, I know. So the reason why I actually do this, Hicks, is just so if I bring somebody up, I could hear them. But the other reason why I do it is because I have my microphone here, so I plug my headphones in. So God forbid I pick up any songs in the background from the TV, I won't get a copyright claim. Minister Brendan says, I was thinking of making an awesome Angie t-shirt, and my website is now a forum-based now, so it's cheaper but not as cool looking. And Angie Hicks has no side effects on her vaccine. I'm all fine. That's good to hear. James, I'm guessing you're a big wrestling fan like me. If you are, James, I have a question for you. What do you think about John Cena returning last week? It was last week, or was it 2 weeks ago? I can't remember. All the days are one big blur to me. I think it was sometime last week. No, it wasn't last week. It was the week before that, wasn't it? It's all good, Hicks. Looks like Drew Smith is coming in for the Mets. This game's fucking over. Let's go back to the Yankees. Yankees are up at bat right now. Top of the 7th. Counts 1-2. That's Judge batting. Again, the score is 3-2 Yankees over Tampa Bay. Judge just got struck out. Yeah. Hey, do you think I know it's random, James, but do you think do you think John Cena got a hair transplant? Because the last time I saw him when he was doing the Becky Lynch stuff and he was growing out his hair for that firefighter movie, that dude was going bald. And like now all of a sudden he has a head full of hair. I think he got that hair transplant thing. He actually was pretty decent in the new Fast and the Furious movie where he plays Dominic Toretto's brother. He was actually decent in that. Counts 0-2. Yeah. There's all these weird rumors that John Cena is going to become a bad guy now. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, I didn't know that. I have family over in Boston. I have family in... Where's my uncle from? My uncle is from Waltham, Massachusetts. I don't know if that's where you're from or not, James, but that's where my uncle's from. Counts 1-2 with one out. Yankees batting top of the seventh. Yankees winning 3-2. Yeah, man, they haven't in a while. I'm old enough to remember, when the the WW when it was the WWF Attitude kicked in, and they had, Stone Cold, The Rock, Degeneration X, Legion of Doom, Mankind, Undertaker, Kane. Vince McMahon became a bad guy. New Age Outlaws, Road Dogg, Jesse James, and Badass Billy Gunn. Oh, that's cool, James. I'm in Long Island. I am in Long Island. There's 2 outs right now. Yankees batting. We want to see what's happening on the Mets if they come back from commercial break just for shits and giggles. Yeah. Well, it's funny you mentioned that because I was talking to somebody yesterday. I was like, I don't know if you're old enough to remember, James, when Dennis Rodman and Karl Malone came in from the NBA and they had their little tag team match in WCW. I forgot what pay-per-view that was. Was that Bash at the Beach, 1998? I don't remember. All right. Drew Smith is in pitching for the Mets, top of the seventh with 1 out, 1 ball, no strikes, and the Mets are getting obliterated 12-13. Counts 1-1 now. That was a 95-mile-per-hour pitch from Smith. I like Smith, but he's like hit or miss as a bullpen pitcher. Yeah. That was like nostalgic for me, bro, because I was like a big Chicago Bulls fan for a little bit. I had like a little phase where I rooted for Dennis Rodman. So when he came into wrestling, I was like, oh shit. See you later, James. Oh, what did I say? 12-10. Bro, it's been a devastating night for me, Sean. Maybe that's wishful thinking. Mets winning 13-12. Mets are losing 12-3. Mets are losing 12-3, top of the seventh. Angie Hicks. I'm taking Courtney to another Mets game on Saturday night. Spending all my money on Courtney. Spending all my money on Courtney this Saturday night, Hicks. And all the money you sent me. Counts 2-2. This will be pitch number 9 from Smith, pitching for the Metropolitans. Strike 3, 2 outs. Oh, God, the Mets. I feel so bad for the Mets fans there that are still sitting in the front row. Like, hey, look, they're loyal, but it's like, man. I was not expecting the Mets to get the shit kicked out of them like this. I will say that. Pitch number 10 from Drew. Strike 1. Let's just see if Sean's team scored yet or not. No. His team is still pitching. Yankees with a man on first base, 2 outs. Counts 2-1. Got it. Troy got him out at first. 3 outs. Tampa Bay will be up when we get back from that commercial break. Let's see. Can we guess? No, I have no idea. I have no idea, James. I would say something like Resident Evil or something. I have no idea, buddy. Oh, did Sean Mack get it? Jason. It's Jason, says Sean Mack. Yeah, I was thinking like Silent Hill or Resident Evil. Day of the Dead, 1986. Huh. I remember seeing that movie. I just don't remember the whole plot. Dawn of the Dead was good, though. Dawn of the Dead was the one where they're stuck in the mall. That was a pretty good one. Oh, Luis Guillorme up at bat for the New York Mets. He's going to get a base hit. He'll be safe on first base. Santana is pitching. That was pitch number 13 for Santana, pitching for the Atlanta Braves. Drury coming up to bat. Ange, don't make me flip a coin, Ange. Do not make me flip a coin tonight, Ange. Drury just hit a home run, but the effort's a little too late. Drury hits a home run. He brings in Guillorme, making it a 12-5 game. Atlanta Braves winning. And the little boy caught the foul ball. 106 mile per hour exit velocity from Drury. Hey, good for Drury getting a home run, though. Bottom of the seventh. Again, it's 12-5 Braves. Brendan Nimmo up at bat. 2 home runs for the season, 15 RBIs, and his batting average is .302 for the season. The center fielder. Let's go Mets chance. You should put that on your dating profile, Brendan. Nemo out at first. Went out. I forgot. My bad. I forgot. Jeff McNeil up at bat, 5 home runs for the season, 22 RBIs, batting average .269. I forgot, Brendan. That goes foul, counts 0-1 with 1 out for McNeil. I say boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say, well, Maxine Coley says, let's go Mets. I wish. Maxine, I wish. Maxine Cayley, I mean. Sorry, I can't see. Mets are still winning 12-5. Losing 12-5. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Mets are losing 12-5. Bottom of the 7th. They're having a tough day. Jeff McNeil makes the count 1-2 after that foul. Hey, listen, I still believe, even though it's been a tough outing, Maxine. It's good to have a fellow Mets fan. Maxine, you have a YouTube channel, Maxine? I see you're new here. Maxine Cayley. Everybody say hi to Maxine. She's new. Maxine Cayley. Oh, 2 outs. Darn. Maxine Cayley. I can't find your channel if you have a channel, Maxine Cayley. But welcome to the Mets stream here. Maxine Cayley, it's good to have you here. Even though I can't find your channel. Pete Alonso coming up to bat for the New York Mets. If I make you a moderator, Maxine. Oh, you don't have a channel? Well, if you want to be a moderator and get to know everybody here and be a fellow Mets supporter like me, you're more than welcome. I will make sure I pop in for that, Sean. I will make sure I pop in for that. I'm going live on the 30th at 9 p.m. and releasing green balloons for my friend Steph in her son's memory. I'm going live on the 30th at 9 p.m. Got it. Count is 2-1 for Pete Alonso with 2 outs. Let's see if Pete Alonso could at least I don't know what I was going to say. I was going to say, let's see if Pete Alonso could at least. Nah, he's going to be out. I was going to see if Pete Alonso could add to the Mets score here. But that's the end of the 7th. Going to a commercial break. The score is 12-5 Braves. Maxine, I'm going to be at that game Saturday night. I have really good tickets at Citi Field. Section 137, row 7, I think. I have decent seats. Front section. I'm planning on doing a massive giveaway once my lawsuit money comes in, which could be any day now, Brandon. And you will be the first to know about it if I do a giveaway. Yeah, Maxine, I was at the game yesterday. I had tickets to both games yesterday. Obviously, it was a doubleheader, but I was in the nosebleeds. Hicks, are you getting my Hicks? I don't think you're live right now. Hicks, You gotta get back to live. You're like way further back. You're way further back. You have to like get to live because you're missing everything. Hicks. Sean, and to everyone who comments on his videos to enter in his contests. What's going on with the Yankee game? Let's see. Yankee game's in commercial break too. Sean, you saw the red jersey my mom got from my. Oh, never mind. Hold on. We're back. I like flying kites though. Matt, Drew Smith. I almost said Mac on the mound. Yeah, Drew Smith on the mound pitching for the Mets. Top of the eighth, scores 12-5. Freddie Freeman up at bat, takes ball one, and that was pitch number 12 from Drew Smith. Hey, you remember that game last week where the Mets were losing 0-6 and they came back and won? Were they 7-6? They won. So who knows? I don't even really like beans, Brendan. Brendan, I had a couple of handful of I've been eating so well. I've been eating so well lately that I had a couple of handful of M&Ms before I went live, and I literally got sick. Well, I didn't really eat well yesterday either. It's like the last 2 days. Oh, God. Oh, Pilar got it. Went out. Like the last 2 days, I've not been eating well, and now I'm paying for it. I can't help it, though. You know, when like you go to a ballpark, you got to eat the food there. Apparently, they have this really nice little steak spot where you can get really good filet mignon sandwiches. So me and Courtney were going to get food from there on Saturday when we're at the game, and I'll stream that. What are you saying, Brendan? Travis, you know how I feel about being a Tigers fan. I bet you feel miserable like I do right now. Sir Sean, are you going live? Yes. Sean Mack is going live. He has a special live the 30th, 9 p.m. Eastern time here in America, Ruby. Sean Mack says, Angie, press the screen and you will see the word live. Make sure that dot is red. Yes, make sure you're live because I think you might be a couple of seconds behind or something, Hicks. You do this every time. Press the word live if it ain't red, Angie. There's one out. Drew Smith pitching for the Mets, and the count is 0-2, top of the eighth. This will be pitch number 19 from Smith, and the Mets are losing 12-5. If you're on the East Coast, the game is on the SNY channel. And if you're on the East Coast, the Yankees game is on channel 11. And the Yankees score is 3-2 Yankees. Angie Hicks says she's lost. Angie Hicks, are you watching me live right now? If you say yes, then you're good. Let's see how long it takes you to answer, and then we can know how far behind you are. Well, hold on. She might be live. She might be all. Are you all caught up, Hicks? Are you? Just say yes if you hear what I'm saying to you right now, Hicks. Just say yes. Just type yes in the chat so we know that you're all caught up and you're watching me live right now. Counts 2-2. have a funny feeling Hicks might be a couple hours behind me. Drew Smith just struck him out. That's 2 outs.
This was Ron Washington trying to position Albies off the Cranford field. And Albies making his point when he got that. Locke was saying that he wants to pay.
Yes, exactly. Thank you, Maxine. Thank you. Maxine says to Hicks, drag the red ball all the way to the right. The red ball here at the end there. I don't know if you can see. Drag it all the way over, Hicks.
When you're having a blowout game, you're on the long side. Smith, a big deal tonight. Almost back to Dan Swanson is 2 for 3 on.
Yeah, I think Angie Hicks might be like a minute or 2 behind. She went back and was seeing what my mom was saying, and then she never went back to live. Counts 1-1 right now. That goes foul. It counts 1-2. That was pitch number 25 from Drew Smith.
Don't get any closer to being a World Series winner manager than you do, right?
All right, I think Angie Hicks is all caught up, so we're good. Yeah, Brendan, you can come up if you want to do an impression of me. Tomorrow. Counts 2-2. Counts 2-2 with 2 outs. Let's see if Drew Smith could do something. Oh, shit. Alonzo. Got it. 3 outs. Go to commercial break, and when we come back, X will be up. I got to show Sean Mack something. Yankees just hit a home run. So my dad was like a diehard Giants fan. So like I root for them once in a while. I think you might have saw it, Sean. A late birthday present from my mom. And then I got I was able to order this, and I put the captain patch on the jersey. So it's a Daniel Jones, New York Giants. Even though I'm a diehard Raiders fan, I'll still represent the Giants for my late father. Yeah, so Sean Mack is a Tampa Bay Rays fan. Minister Brendan is a Detroit Tigers fan. Big Nick, he comes in every once in a while. He's kind of new here. He's a Mets fan. Hector's a Mets fan. I'm obviously a Mets fan. Hicks doesn't really watch baseball, right, Hicks? Courtney is a Mets fan. Trying to think of where everybody else's team. Survival, he likes the Mariners, but he doesn't really follow it that much anymore. We got a good little group here. Maxine. From all over. Breaking news. What happened? Anybody been following the Olympics? Because I really haven't. I just saw this Simone Biles thing. Sean Green coming into pitch for the Braves. He's got very little experience when it comes to saves. He's 0-1. He's got 17 games under his belt that he's played in, and I think it's at 15 innings. Oh, this? Yeah, the Seaver. Someone in my neighborhood was selling this jersey. It's an authentic Mets jersey, and I also put this patch on. I paid $13 for this. It's like a $200. It's like a $200 jersey. Counts 0-1. Who's that? Pilar that's up at bat for the Mets. Yes, Kevin Pilar, 9 home runs for the season, 26 RBIs, batting average for the season, .225, counts 1-1. Sean Mack says we are tied with Japan in medals as of this morning. Each has 9 gold medals. Are you going live tomorrow? Yes, I am going live tomorrow at 7 p.m. or 7:10, whatever the Mets thing is. And then Thursday it says Kevin Pilar is going to be out on the fly, 1 out. Thursday the Mets are playing at 12:30 p.m. or something like that. So Thursday I'll be live in the afternoon. Mets have such a great logo. They do. And then, the Mr. Met guy, even better. Bottom of the 8th, 1 out. Mets batting. Mets losing 12-5. Michael Conforto coming up to bat. Batting average .205. Green is pitching for the Braves. Conforto just got a base hit. He's safe on first. Green is pitching for the Braves, and Drew Smith is pitching for the Mets. Bottom of the 8th. And Conforto just got a base hit on first. Looked like it went towards center field. Maxine, how long have you been a Mets fan? I've been a Mets fan since 1993. Who's that up at bat? I can't see.
I don't see a lot of difference. And if there is a difference, it's in JD's favor. I agree.
I think that's JD Davis that's up at bat right now. That went foul. Oh, thank you, Ruby. It's just what I remember. I think I was 4 or 5, Brendan, and that's when I became a Mets fan. Counts 0-2. I see. Are you from the East Coast? Are you from New York, Maxine? You from the East Coast, or you just happened to you got into baseball and 7 years ago the Mets became your team? Counts 0-2. Here's the pitch. Goes foul for Davis. Count stays 0-2. Oh, wow. California. I just had a friend on a couple of months ago that's from California. I have family somewhere in California, too. That pitch is in the dirt. Counts 1-2. How's the lockdown there and all the mask mandates and all that crap that they're doing there, Maxine? JD Davis, .347, batting average, 4 home runs and 11 RBIs this season for Mr. JD Davis. This here will be pitch number 10 from Green. Here's the pitch. Oh, he hit him. Oh, no, he didn't hit him. It just missed his feet. Count goes 2-2. Oh, God. Banda is warming up in the Mets bullpen. Oh, God. Here's the pitch. Oh, he struck out J.D. Davis. Yeah. Fortunately for New York, they have a high vaccination rate and low infection rate here, so they're not making any new crazy rules right now or bringing back any crazy mask mandates or mask guidance here in New York just yet, Maxine. Angie Hicks wants to know, Sean, when are you going to have Stephanie and Tabitha on again? Nito up at bat with 2 outs and 1 strike. Mets also have a man on first base. 2 of the coolest women ever, says Angie Hicks. Here's the pitch. Nito, center field, warning track, out, 3 outs. Angie Hicks is the coolest woman ever, says Minister Brandon. Where the heck did Hector go? Anybody know where Hector went? And you know who wasn't here today? I got to check up on him. Lawrence. I was really worried about him last week. So yeah, Lawrence wasn't here tonight. Survival popped in for a little bit. Lawrence is I didn't see him today. Sean said the Yankees scored before. Let's see what that score is. 4-2. 4-2 Yankees over Tampa Bay Rays, bottom of the 8th. Looks like the umpires are going over something here. Somebody got hurt. I still think you're cool, Hicks. Hicks, you send me money so I could buy Courtney food at Citi Field. Of course I think you're awesome, Hicks. Amongst other things.
Those umpires have to be pretty close to I mean, they spend all year together. They travel together. They're in the same hotel. So,
no, Angie Hicks is still awesome, Brandon. Everybody here is awesome, to be honest with you. Brandon, Hicks, Sean, Hector, Survival, Lawrence, Ruby, Nita, JB Blog. Who am I missing? Nita May. I haven't seen her in forever. Nova Guy, haven't seen him in a minute. Aaron Jackson, haven't seen him in a minute. Records, haven't seen him in a long time. Let's check up on Nita May. Let me pull up Nita May's channel. Nah, he popped in real quick one day last week. Nova Guy is still the GOAT. I will never give up his GOAT status. Everybody that's here, if you just do me a solid, oh, thank you, Maxine. That's very nice of you to say. Maxine said, LOL, I was just scrolling through lives to find the game. Great channel, Travis. Thank you, Maxine. Braves are batting now, top of the 9th, counts 2-1. Banda is pitching right now for the Mets. And the score is obviously 12-5 Braves. Yeah, Nova. I forgot what I was saying, but Nova guy's working a lot. Oh, I was gonna say, if you haven't liked the stream yet, can you guys just hit the thumbs up button? I try to get at least 15 to 20 likes on each stream. Helps me out. Featured on my channel, Travis. Thank you, Minister Brendan. Counts 2-2 right now. Pete Alonso to first. To Banda. Oh, he dropped the ball. Oh, my God. Pete Alonso to the pitcher, Banda. Banda running to first base, flops. Falls off the base and drops the ball out of his glove. And Braves will have a man safe on first. Look at this. Catches the ball, fumbles it, drops it. Oh, Banda. Oh, God. Let's see. Fumbles the ball. Well, now Braves with a man on first after Banda, the pitcher for the Mets, flops and does not get the man out of first. He literally tripped over his own feet. Oh, God. Here's the pitch from Banda. It's in the dirt. Ball one. That's Almonte up at bat right now for the Braves. I can't believe Banda did that. Oh, my God. They're going to show that all night long in the highlights. That's Almonte again. He's up at bat for the Braves, by the way. That pitch is also not even close and in the dirt. Counts 2-0 for Banda. See, guys, this is what happens when you have a guy who's a call-up, who you know is not ready, who knows himself he's not ready to be called up to the major leagues. This is what happens. This is what happens when you run out of players. Then you have to start calling up rookies that are not ready. No, where's this kid pitching? Oh, they called it a strike. Okay, whatever. Counts 2-1 for Banda. That was a 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Brendan, you're leaving already? Brendan, you're leaving already? You're leaving us already, Brendan? That looks like it's going to be a fly out. Nimmo, got it. 1 out. Yeah, I suppose you're right. It's a learning curve, Maxine. I guess the only way to handle the reps is to get those reps and learn from what you do right and learn from what you do wrong. And yeah, growing pains of professional baseball players. Pitch number 10 from Banda. Oh my God, he almost hit him. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's right. Brendan and his mom got a dog this week. Hicks. Brendan and his mom got a dog this week. Here's the pitch. Way outside. Counts 2-0. 93-mile-per-hour pitch, though, from Banda. Grounded, double play. McNeil dropped the ball. Otherwise, he would have had a double play. Dude was out at second, but then Jeff McNeil dropped the ball and was not able to get it to first for the double play. So there's 2 outs right now. Please like the stream if you haven't liked the stream yet. Let's see what's going on. The Yankee game. Yankee game is 4-2. Bottom of the 8th. Rays batting with a man on second. No outs in the count 3-2. Keep us posted, Sean. Back to the Mets. It's a strike for Arcia. Orlando. Batting for the Braves. He's got 2 home runs, 11 RBIs, and a batting average of .203 for the season. This will be Banda's pitch number 14. Here's the pitch. Goes foul. Counts 0-2. Thank you, Maxine. Counts 0-2. Guillorme spinning his glove like this, like it's a pizza pie in the outfield. He struck him out, though. Good on Banda. 3 outs. We're in the mid of the 9th. When we come back from commercial break, the score is 12-5. 12-5 Braves. Thank you, James, for smashing the like button. I'll switch. Let's see if the Yankees game is there. The Yankees, all right. Same dude's batting. Choi for Tampa Bay is batting with the score 4-2 Yankees. Counts 3-2, and it's the bottom of the 8th. We'll get back to the Mets game in like a minute or two. We'll just watch this little session here with the Yankee Tampa Bay game. Taking forever to throw the pitch. Oh my God, pitch the freaking ball, bro. Enjoy, James, enjoy. Oh, he struck him out. 1 out. Oh, I'm so disappointed in the Mets tonight. Angie Hicks says she's also about to smoke a joint, James. You're not the only one, James. Minister Brendan's channel. There's Minister Brendan's channel. If you're not subscribed to him yet, do so now. Maxine says, good tag name, James. Mr. Brennan says, comment on my intro, and I'll follow you. James says to Hicks, enjoy. And now we're coming back to the Mets game. Coming back to the Mets game now. Showing the cameraman.
It is a genuine Keith Hernandez ice game pretty boy alarm clock. Now, what? The alarm thing?
Feet hurt. It sounds like Guillorme is coming up to bat for the Mets. Yeah, it's Guillorme. Looks like a lot of fans have already started to leave the stadium. I don't blame them. It is the bottom of the 9th. Mets are losing 12-5. Guillorme takes ball. Uno. Here's the pitch. It's in the dirt. Guillorme will take ball 2. What, Hicks? What, Hicks? Thank you, Sean Mack. Guillorme, warning track, 1 out. I'll tell you guys tomorrow what time I'm going to be live, by the way. There's 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Mets batting. 12-5 Braves. Let me just make sure I get the time right for tomorrow. I'm staying to the bitter end, Maxine. I'll be here to the bitter end of this game. I don't even know what I did, Hicks. Tomorrow, guys, I'll be live 7:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 7 p.m. tomorrow is when I'll be live for the Mets game. Okay. Jury takes strike 1. I know, Sean. I know. You're the best, Sean. I know. Rays scored. What is it, 4-3, Sean? The Yankee game is 4-3. Count is 2-1 for Drury. Mets batting with 1 out. Here's pitch number 7 from Tomlin. Drury swung at that. I don't know why. Counts 2-2. Rays with a man on first and second. Minister Brennan says Courtney knows best. Sure she does. Full count. 3-2 for Drury, batting for the Mets. Drury to center field. Oh, he's got a base hit. Drury is 3 for 3 in this game. He'll be safe on first base, bottom of the 9th. Looks like 2 of the Braves players are arguing with each other. Nimmo takes ball 1. Nimmo, batting average .300 for the season, 2 home runs, 15 RBIs. That was pitch number 10 from Tomlin just now. Here's number 11. Tomlin obviously pitching for the Braves. To right field, it's going to be a fly out, it looks like. 2 outs. 1 more out, and this game is over. Jeff McNeil coming up to bat. God, these announcers are having at least the announcers are having fun in the booth right now. I see Maxine. Mets just scored. No, they didn't score. The umpires are saying it's not a score, it's a double. So Drury will move to third. McNeil will go to second. Pete Alonso coming up to bat for the New York Metropolitans, bottom of the 9th with 2 outs. That pitch is in the dirt. Counts 1-0 for Pete Alonso with 2 outs and a man on first and second, bottom of the 9th. Mets are losing 12-5. It's on the warning track, and that's the ball game. Put it in the books. Mets lose 12-5. The Rays game is against the Yankees. If it's over, No, it's not over. It's 4-3 Yankees in the Rays game, Maxine. 4-3 Yankees over Tampa Bay. I meant to say the Mets game is over. The Mets will lose 12-5. I'll stick around for the Yankee game, I guess. Oh, God, the Mets are so disappointing tonight. Excuse me. What is it? It's the bottom of the ninth, Sean? Or top of the ninth? For the Yankee game? Maybe the Mets will bounce back tomorrow. Oh, it's the bottom of the eighth? Top of the ninth coming up. Okay. I'll stick around for Sean Mack's Tampa Bay Rays. Let's see what happens here. Jeez, these commercials are brutal, man. All right, coming back to this Yankee game now. Oh, he hit him. He just hit Judge in his back. Your pitcher, Sean. Maxine says, I need more TVs. Sean Mack sells TVs on eBay, right, Sean? You sell electronics, don't you, Sean? Oh, he hit him in his ass cheek. He hit him in his ass cheek. He hit him right in his left butt cheek, it looks like. He's all right, though. Judge will go to first base. Gary Sanchez takes ball one. I know, Sean. I know. Oh, look, Chapman's warming up in the bullpen for the Yankees. Counts 1-1. Counts 2-1. Who's pitching for the Rays? I can't see his name. His last name is Head? Counts 3-1. Oh, got it. Better off going to a store. All right. I feel you, Sean. Sean, this guy that's pitching, his name is Head. Kyle Schneider coming up to the mound to talk to your pitcher, Sean Mack. Now that there's a man on first and second after he walked the other dude. Lewis Head is the pitcher on the mound right now for the Tampa Bay Rays. Thank you, Sean Mack. Stanton coming up to bat for the New York Yankees with Chapman still warming up in the bullpen.
So here it is. Giancarlo Stanton, 2 strikeouts, 2 walks tonight.
What are you saying, Maxine?
Big spot for him.
All right, this will be pitch number, 9 from Head?
That one is fouled back.
That goes foul, counts 0-1.
Loud, very close to second base, checking judgment. He has most of the line is there, but not that
God, it's taking forever to throw a pitch.
deal on.
Foul. He's a rookie pitcher at age 31. Oh, I got you, Maxine. Counts 0-2. Struck him out. 1 out. Torres coming up to bat. Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Torres has 2 hits. Has a 9-game hitting streak. He scored. Also wrapped into a double play. 6-4-3 in the economy.
Counts 1-1.
Head was called up on Friday. How about this ball for the 7th time this season? They've been on the full shuffle. Back and forth, back and forth. There you go.
Counts 1-2.
Time ball.
Timeout call.
This is who Chapman is due to face tonight. Here on the
Never-ending baseball game. Struck him out. 2 outs. To Sean Mack. 2 outs for the Yankees batting.
There's a big spot.
Odor is up at bat for the Yankees. Is he batting from the left side? Yes, he is. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. It's all right, Hicks. We'll make you a baseball fan in no time. By the way, it's the top of the 9th. counts 1-1 with 2 outs. Sean Max, Tampa Bay Rays pitching, and the score is 4-3 Yankees. Not even close, but the breaking ball counts 2-1.
Chuck started the inning and got plunked on the backside of the breaking ball, then Sanchez walks. When Stanton strikes out, Torres strikes out. Now 2-1 count on Blue Dead on Wolves, trying to make something happen here tonight and get Chapman some room. Yankees lead by 1, 4-3.
Here's the pitch. Ball counts 3-1. Our base is about to get loaded for the Yankees. I think Angie Hicks likes the Dallas Cowboys in football, Maxine. I don't think Angie Hicks watches hockey or baseball. But I know she's a Cowboys fan. 3 outs. Chapman's probably going to come in as the closer for the Yankees. Yes, he is. We'll go to a commercial break and come right back. Angie Hicks, do you have a basketball team that you root for? I know you're a big believer in the Dallas Cowboys and Dax Prescott, Angie Hicks, but I'm not sure if you told me what your basketball team was, if you have a basketball team that you root for. Sean Max says, yes, Maxine. Angie is Team Twerk, LOL. God help me. Angie Hicks thinks Dax Prescott is going to bring her a Super Bowl win. Don't make me flip a coin, guys. If you're going to keep do the 5, don't make me flip that coin. Don't make me flip the coin. So Sean Mack, this is it right now, bro. This is for all the marbles. The Rays coming up to bat, bottom of the 9th. This is it, bro. Can Sean Max Rays pull this off? That's funny, Sean. You can, Hicks. I was just joking around, Hicks. I'm just joking, girl. I'm just joking. All right, we're coming back to this Yankee game here. Rays will be up at bat. Chapman is on the mound for the Yankees for the save. What is his record? 5-3, 38 games, ERA 4.15, 34.2 innings. Here's pitch number 1. Strike. Strike 1. That goes foul. Counts 0-2. Everybody should be cheering on the Tampa Bay Rays and Sean. Of course, this is Sean's team since the 90s, the Tampa Bay Rays. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. 1 out. 1 out. 2 to go. Thanks for hanging out tonight, James. I wish you a wonderful day, night, and week. Have a great rest of your night, James. Appreciate you. Manuel Margot coming up to bat for Sean's Tampa Bay Rays. Here's the pitch from Chapman. That'll go foul. Counts 0-1. Maxine says, "Let's go Rays" in support of Mr. Sean Mack. Very funny, Sean. Chapman getting the pitch from his catcher. He's got it, and here comes the pitch. Strike, counts 0-2. Counts 0-2. Chapman again getting the pitch from his catcher. Oh, caught it. Diving catch from Allen. 2 outs. 1 more out. And the Yanks will win this game. And then once this game is over, I am off to bed, but I will be back tomorrow for the Mets game at 7:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That was a great diving catch. See you later, James. That was a great diving catch from Allen. I'm rooting for you, man. I'm not a Yankees fan. I'm a diehard Mets fan. But this is it's gonna be tough, man. Here it is for all the marbles. Here we go, Chapman. Here we go. Here we go, Chapman. Here we go. All right. Chapman getting the pitch. He's got it. Here we go. Foul. Counts 0-1. Counts 0-1 with 2 outs. Bottom of the 9th. Franco batting for the Rays has 3 home runs, 10 RBIs. Just so you know. Chapman getting the pitch from the catcher once again. Strike 2. 1 away. 1 away, and then I'm off to bed. All right, getting the pitch. Goes foul. We'll stick around for 1 more pitch, most likely.
But, you might bounce something just to get him off split finger for a strike. If you waste a pitch and then come back to that high fastball, but you're throwing 103, it's very hard to get away from it.
I don't know what that means, but no, I'm going right to bed, Sean.
And then the strike's up, see if you get a swing and a miss.
Ball. Counts 1 and 2. So we'll stick around for one more pitch.
Chapman seems so much more confident than he has of late. That's good stuff. Great fastball. His accuracy and that pitch. That pitch might have been on purpose, as Paul said. So 1-2 count on one. Yankees trying to take the first game of the
Yes, I get it, Sean. All right, we'll stick around for one more pitch now that the count's 2 and 2. Chapman better not walk him, I swear to God. I swear to God, if Chapman walks him. Oh, counts 3 and 2. We have a full count. 2 outs with the count 3 and 2. We'll stick around for one more pitch. Chapman getting the pitch from the catcher. Again. Oh, he walked him, Sean. Sean, he walked him, and now Nelson Cruz coming up to bat for the Rays. So we'll stick around for another batter. It's quite interesting. It's quite interesting, Maxine. Can you imagine if Cruz comes up right now and he hits a home run and he wins the game for Sean and his Tampa Bay Rays? The 41-year-old Nelson Cruz.
So the veteran Cruz acquired from the Minnesota Twins. You see what he's done?
Yeah, you were right, Sean. He was acquired from the Minnesota Twins. Nelson Cruz. All right, here comes the pitch from Chapman. It's in the dirt. 1-0. Brett Phillips is pinch running. They said that was low. Counts 2 and 0. Huh. Three and 0. What is Chapman doing right now? That one was in the dirt. Strike. Counts 3 and 1. One away. Tell me about it, Maxine. It's a never-ending game right now. It's never-ending.
Very few blowouts, very few lappers.
Soft throw over to first. Dude was safe on first though. Sean Mack saying the next pitch is a walk. I don't think they'll walk him.
That's what he's thrown so far, 17 pitches or more. 3-1 run. Again, from the first,
Again, he throws it at first, does not get him out. Dude safe on first. Oh my goodness.
got runners leading. So the veteran Chapman against the veteran Nelson Cruz. Phillips is the time run. 2 men out.
3-2. They called that a strike. Here we are. Here we are. Here we go. This is it. With a full count. 2 outs. 3-2. Bottom of the 9th. Rays with a man on first. Can Nelson Cruz pull this off as Chapman gets the pitch that he wants? Here we go. He struck him out. Put it in the books. Yankees will win 4-3. I'm sorry, Sean Mack. Maxine, welcome to the family. It was lovely meeting you tonight. The legendary Sean Mack. Thank you for being part of my stream. As always, everybody that was here, thank you very much. Everybody that liked the stream, thank you very much. I will see everybody tomorrow at 7:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And hopefully my Mets will end up playing better. Nice meeting you, Maxine. Nice to Mets you all. Yes, indeed. Let's go Mets. See you all tomorrow night. Bye-bye.